Hey, this is Charles Kirkland on behalf of Mike Hill. Congratulations, you're looking at one of the most exciting and helpful videos you're going to see in quite a while. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into this. The biggest problem I see with media buyers is we have the Me Too syndrome. And I'm going to show you in Facebook. It seems whenever you're going to start your Facebook campaign and you plug in an interest, let's just say Ryan Deiss. I'm going to put RD here. And Facebook is very helpful at helping you spend money. They say, hey, if you like Ryan Deiss, I bet you like Frank Kern. Well, yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and put Frank on here. Well, do you like, let's go Ed Dale. Yeah. You click Ed Dale and Eben Pagan, Andy Jenkins, Mike Filsaime, and you lay out, I don't know, maybe 16 of, let's say the things that Facebook helps you, figure out. You got 16 of these things, and, a week later, you've spent a few $100s, things aren't working. What's wrong? Here is your problem. Guess what? Everybody and their brother is going to enter in Ryan Deiss, because he's like the most common marketer that's, him and Frank Kern are universally known. So everybody else, you're bidding now against everybody else, supply and demand. Your click costs go up. Nothing wrong with that. But everybody else and their brother is bidding on these two guys, or these 8 or 16, and we have another problem that's even greater. This is probably one that I would say is the biggest problem of this. By the way, Ryan's stuff converts great. I love Ryan Deiss. I absolutely wish I could get more of his traffic. The problem is we have to look at this from a standpoint of you're bidding on male or females. What kind of income level do they have? What other kind of likes do they have? Are they married? Are they single? Do they have a college education, PhD, an associate's degree, high school degree? What is their home value? Where do they live? What state are they in? You say, but Charles, what do you mean? It's like an onion. As you peel an onion, you get smaller and smaller and smaller. Guess what? As you get smaller, you get more qualified buyers. I like people that have a high income, from a standpoint. It makes it easier when you're selling higher priced products. I'd kind of like to deal with people with a higher income. Guess what? Most of my conversions, and I would probably say, if you looked at your stuff, a lot of your conversions will come out of New York, Florida, and CA. And we get a lot of stuff out of Oregon. We get a lot of stuff from very tech-savvy capitals, We don't necessarily get a lot of buyers who live in Timbuktu. And if you do live in Timbuktu, hey, I do too, so I'm not, not knocking it. But what I want to say is, could you possibly go look at maybe, hey, where did most of your buyers live? Where did most of your high-end buyers live? Could you only start targeting those places? Could you start targeting people by income, whether they have a high-end credit card, what education do they have? If you did that, you say, but Charles, we can't do that. Mike, I can't do that. That would kill my campaign, because I would go from, I don't know, if you plug in all 16 of those guys that Facebook likes to give you on default, you'd go from like 2 million to maybe 32,000. First of all, I'd rather have 32,000 people that I know are the perfect audience that I could crank up the traffic to. I can afford to bid so much more money for those people than I could the other 20 gazillion other, people that you could. It's called your universe. From a direct mail background, let's just say that's our universe. Problem that we have, this is the total universe. These are the only people in here that you're really concerned about. Have a credit card, have a subscription, or willing to buy. These other people, while they may like Ryan Deiss, they may like Frank Kern, they may like who knows, whoever your niche targets are, they may not be your right people. Find who the right people are and target those people. You can spend a whole lot more money per click, dominate this area, getting high quality clicks than you can ever spend. Well, I'm trying to get this entire universe here of like 1 million people and we can't spend a lot of money. No. Target, find your perfect buyer, target them. With that said, me and Mike have a very special webinar coming up. Click the link below this video, or actually if the video ends, I think you can click the link. Either way, it's going to take you to the opt-in page. Yes, can you believe that? We need you to opt in so you can get your webinar link, because I can't psychically send you the webinar link, so you need to opt in.